A big relief for the Siddaramaiah government in Karnataka. Many sugarcane farmer groups have now called off their protests in the northern districts of Karnataka over a fair price for their produce after the Karnataka government decided to fix the price at 3,300 rupees per tonne. The Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had appealed to protesting farmers to cooperate and withdraw the agitation. Sugarcane farmers were demanding 3,500 rupees per tonne, but several farmers have now been satisfied by this move coming in by the Siddaramaiah government. A huge sigh of relief for the Siddaramaiah government, which was facing even violent protests from several sugarcane farmers in the northern parts of Karnataka. My colleague Harish Upadhyay has been in conversation with several top leaders of the Karnataka government. Let's listen in.
इस सिलसिले में जो जो मामले वो लोग उठाए हैं वो पूरा फुलफिल करने का कोशिश सीएम साहब कर रहे हैं और साथ में हम भी साथ दे रहे हैं।
सर, हमने सुना है कि बड़गावी में ऑलरेडी काफ़ी सारे फार्मर्स भी बोल रहे हैं कि उनको ज़्यादा चाहिए। एक जूम कॉल भी इधर था, काफ़ी सारे फार्मर्स भी ज्वाइन किए थे जूम कॉल
का। जो डिमांड है वो हम फुलफिल किए हैं। 3,200 दे रहे थे, उसके ऊपर और 100 रुपये बढ़ा के हम दे रहे हैं।
मेरा आखिरी सवाल सर, एक सेंटर वर्सेस स्टेट भी हो चुका है ये मामला, क्योंकि आप एथेनॉल का प्रोडक्शन और सेल भी ज़्यादा मांग रहे हैं। दूसरी तरफ आप बोल रहे हैं कि जो फिक्सेशन होगा रेट एफआरपी वो यूनियन गवर्नमेंट का प्रोरोगेटिव है।
अभी तक वही लोग चलाते हैं। एफआरपी जो हमेशा केंद्र सरकार के दायरे में ही रहता है वही लोग उसको निभाते हैं। उसमें जो एफआरपी का इश्यू है वो फार्मर लोगों का एक डिमांड है। काफ़ी एफआरपी आपने बढ़ाया, मगर साइमल्टेनियसली शुगर रेट भी उतना ही बढ़ाना ज़रूरी था कि इन द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ फैक्ट्री ओनर्स। वो भी हमने ध्यान में रख के गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को लेटर लिखे हैं और उसके लिए एक सेपरेट टाइम भी पीएम साहब से मिलने की कोशिश हम कर रहे हैं।
डेलीगेशन लेके जाएंगे सर आप?
डेलीगेशन सीएम साहब के नेतृत्व में चलेंगे।
Honorable Chief Minister has already written a letter to Honorable Prime Minister about FRP, revision of FRP, then MSP for sugar, and also allocation of ethanol, purchase assurance for purchase of ethanol. All this was discussed in the meeting also, and CM again reassured the owners of the factory that he will take the delegation of farmers and also owners of the factories to impress upon Government of India to increase the allocation of ethanol, immediately revise MSP, and also revise the sugar export policy. And they also appreciated, and Chief Minister has also asked for the time of Prime Minister of India. Hope he will give us the time at the earliest.
Whatever is being done by the Modi government for the farmers at large, and particularly at the for the sugarcane farmers, it is on record, it is proven. Siddaramaiah is a liar, and he is talking about all of us that we are not talking in the Delhi, in the central government to the Prime Minister. बहुत अच्छा काम हमारे समय में हुआ है, तो इसीलिए हमने 139 करोड़ लीटर एथेनॉल खरीदा है, एक्सपोर्ट अलो किया है, CAV मोलासिस एक्सपोर्ट अलो किया है। उसके साथ ही साथ हमने 16,500 करोड़ हमारे जो किसान के लिए पेंडिंग था ड्यूरिंग यूपीए गवर्नमेंट, वो क्लियर करने के लिए हमने सहायधन किया है।
So as you have both sides putting forward their track record when it comes to the state of farmers, especially in the state of Karnataka, but this is a big relief coming in for the Siddaramaiah government, with several farmer groups have now withdrawn their protest after the Siddaramaiah government has announced 3,300 rupees per tonne will be the price that has been set for sugarcane farmers. Harish is joining us on the broadcast. So Harish, as I was saying, huge relief for the Siddaramaiah government, which was facing flack for several days now. But at the same time, there are still some farmer groups who are still protesting or not satisfied with this 3,300 per tonne tag that the Siddaramaiah government has placed. What is the strategy to tackle that?
Well, most number of farmers, majority of the farmers group who were sitting on protest, they've been convinced and they're happy with the announcement made by the state government after this meeting with the sugar mill owners. But remember, there is a different group, basically the ones who have a slightly lower recovery than what the majority of the group has. And they are the ones who are saying that their concern is yet to be addressed. What has been announced now is for the recovery group of 10.25% of recovery from sugarcane and the yield that it gives when it's converted into sugar. And they are saying that their concern, the ones whose recovery is less than 10.25%, that's something that hasn't been addressed. But majority of the farmers, especially in the sugarcane growing belt of Vijaypura and Belgavi, have expressed happiness after this announcement. What has to be seen now is how the state government now mounts pressure on the union government to change some of the policies, because most of the sugar mills have expressed displeasure over stopping or capping the amount of sugar that can be exported, and also the state demanding that currently only 17% of what is produced as ethanol in the state is purchased, whereas in states like Gujarat it's around 77%, and the state saying that this disparity has to be done away with.
Right, so that continues to be a point of contention as well between the state and the centre as well. Thank you, Harish, for decoding that for us. We will continue to track all the developments coming in from the state of Karnataka, where, as I was saying, there is huge relief for the Siddaramaiah government, given the fact that several farmer groups have withdrawn their protest.